Bretz RV and Marine was started in 1967. I grew up in the business, been through every job in the dealership. I washed units, I worked in the service department, I worked in the parts department, I sold units, I helped give customers financed with units, so I basically have done every job in the dealership at one point or another. When my parents started the business, they thought it was important that they do something that would show some thankfulness for the customers that had served them. We would go out to a site out in the, actually, I believe it was on National Forest land, and we would spend a weekend camping with our customers. And in those days, we would invite those folks out, and we'd have organized training for them about their RV and various systems that were in it. We'd have games for them. Various years we did a pig roast one year. All sorts of food and fun activities. And we finally decided that we needed to just do it here at the business and try to bring some of the parts of that, some of the best parts of it that we could still, where we wanted to thank them. We still feed them a pretty great, spectacular steak dinner.
How do you like the Customer Appreciation Day so far?
It's amazing. I'm really surprised at what they do out here. The feed, the people, it's been really nice. We're over here in their little hookup area, just staying and having some warranty work done.
We have training seminars for them. Training is with various vendors and everything from how to use your RV. This year I think we've got the Montana State Parks explaining their new online reservation system to people. People out there talking about some of the camping opportunities that are available in private campgrounds and trailer hitches and all sorts of satellite dishes, all sorts of different things. That there's some really great vendors.
Why do you buy from Bretz RV and Marine?
Because it's the only place to buy. They've been really good to us, so we like it here, and we're from Great Falls, so we do have to travel back and forth to get here, but we don't mind it. It's been a good experience for us.
I'm Deb Johnson. I retired last October, and I got online and I looked around and I called different places, and I ended up, one of the places was Bretz, and I really liked the salesman that I talked to. His name is Matt, and we worked together for months until we found what I wanted. I have the Keystone, Montana 3750 FL. That's the front living room. It has 5 slide out. It's 39 feet. It's big. It has all the creature comforts of home. It even has central vac, a fireplace, a large screen television in the living room, a smaller television in the bedroom.
We're old customers of Bretz RV and Marine.
Long-time customers.
Yeah, go back into the 90s.
No, you don't want to dictate.
What? We're from Alaska. We knew that we were coming up on retirement time. They give us a whole list of dealers. I think Bretz was one of them, top on the list. Said, you're going to go buy one, you have to buy it from Bretz or one of these other dealers. So I said, okay, I picked up the phone, called, got Dave Bretz, bought one over the phone, flew in 6 weeks later, or 2 weeks, 6 months.
We ordered it.
We ordered it.
Had it built.
Had it built, flew in 6, 8 weeks later, picked it up, said adios.
Dave picked us up at the airport.
Dave picked us up at the airport.
Checked us into a motel.
We handed him a check and said goodbye.
We've been fortunate enough to be able to handle is a product called Tiffin Motorhomes, and Tiffin Motorhomes is a really unique product. Another company that we feel really fortunate that we're associated with is Keystone RV, and Keystone sells various travel trailers and fifth wheels.
We have a fifth wheel, and we vacationed in it in '08 for 3 months. That was the first time we used it. It was fantastic.
I bought my fifth wheel from Bretz RV, and it was a great purchase experience.
The slide outs of my Cougar fifth wheel that Bretz sells here in Missoula, it's just unbelievable how the room that you have. And then also I've got a trailer hitch on the back of my fifth wheel, so I can actually pull my boat behind my fifth wheel. So that really is convenient for me. It's just a great experience, and I just absolutely probably would never go back to the tent after owning a Cougar fifth wheel.
But we figured if we were going to be in a motorhome 7-8 months out of the year, we needed a little bit more room. So we called up Bretz again, talked to Wade over the phone, and did everything just exactly the way we'd done before, all over the phone.
I mean, it was a really nice environment to be in. No pressure, it was great. I really appreciated it.
It's like one big family, and I really appreciate that.
They're here for you. I mean, it was a really nice environment to be in.
Very informational, gave me a lot of good tips.
I tell you a secret, we pull into an RV park, and then, because we do a lot of walking, and we walk, and Dick will say, "We got the best looking RV here." If we ever need to downsize or upsize, we'll definitely come back to Bretz.
And when we look across the country, we are one of the dealers that's in the top 5% in the RV industry. And to be able to do that in a town like Missoula is really spectacular. And I'd like to thank our customers for their belief in us, and we will always do everything we can to make sure that that trust is well earned.